Hi, my name is Andrea and I am going to talk a little bit about my experience in photography class with Ms. Porter. I am a senior of 2020, so I have to deal with the coronavirus, and that means I had to be half of the year at home and the other half I was at school, which was my first semester. When I went to my counselor, I remember I was looking for something related to design, which was my career or my future career, the one that I wanted to take. And so he asked me photography, and I was like, photography? Yes. And so I took the class. I decided my first experience being at Ms.Porter class. When I went to my first class, I remember that Ms. Porter, she asked us about what was our experience about, being a photographer or stuff like that. And everybody had a story to tell, except for me. I was like, well, I know design and I know art, but photography? So basically I was an experience. They all knew, like, oh, my father has a company. And I was like, cool, but this is not what I'm into it. Well, now I can change that opinion and I am really into photography. I loved it honestly. My favorite projects with her. First project with her was decorate a wall. It was during Halloween and we had to do a contest. So we had to dress up as zombies or dead people and be a restaurant. So I remember I was the cashier of the restaurant and I had to wear like makeup on my face. I was literally white with blood and stuff. It was actually amazing. We really enjoyed that project. It was not like just yourself doing something. It was like if we were a family. I felt like I really enjoyed that project with all of my friends. We had to separate everything like in group. Somebody had to deal with like the wall. Somebody had to do the like the outfits we were going to wear and stuff like that. And so that was great. We didn't win because we were the second group, but we actually did great. Our second project, which was one of my favorites, was not actually a project. It was actually just a trip that we did to the zoo. It was the zoo light during Christmas time, and so we had to take pictures during the night. We went there on a school bus and we took our best pictures. After that, we had a contest again, but this time it was yourself. You had to show your best work with the camera during the night. It was actually a challenge for me because the first picture I took, I remember that it was horrible because it was all black and just a little light over there. It was crazy. It was like, what's going on with the camera? It was not the camera, obviously. It was me. Like, I didn't know how to use the camera. I didn't know how to, like, I didn't remember the ISO. I forgot, like, actually everything. I was like, what can I do now? And so I had to ask her, Ms. Porter, do you remember what to do with it? And I won the second place with this little camera and stuff, you see? The great thing about all these projects is that you're always gonna find like a good part, like something for you. Even if you win or you lose, you're always gonna enjoy it. Like, you take pictures, you do with your friends in a group, stuff. To finish, the best tips I can give you are two. The first one, listen to her. Not only the class, but also her tips, her tricks, and also her stories. Wow, her stories were amazing, honestly. Like when she went to the field and she was playing like on the sports photography. And the second tip I can give you is like, be yourself. Express yourself, what you have there in your heart with the camera. I'm pretty sure you have a lot. Actually, I have a third tip for you. So if you have a camera, I recommend you to take as much pictures as you can. So then after a while you can keep them in your memory card and you can remember all those great times you to spend with your friends, you know, all those great moments. You can take your camera out of the classroom and bring it the next day. That's something actually she lets you do it. Right now, I am going to college, so everything I learned with her was great because I am going to use it now. I hope I can get a camera in the future and do the stuff I learned in her class. I'm glad that I didn't take painting or other classes because I actually need it. I need this class for my life. So thank you so much, guys, for listening to me, and I hope all these tips and things I said helped you. So if you were unsure of taking this class, I can tell you, be sure. Honestly, you will love it. You will see how it will change your life as it did to me. So thank you so much, and good luck.